Downtown Disney. What is it? It's an entire world just for you. Your utopia, a magical place that revolves around you and your family, where you can do things, see things, and taste things you just can't find anywhere else. And no matter who's in your family, little ones, teenagers, or adults only, there is so much here that you've got to take in. From big names you'll recognize right off the bat, to one-of-a-kind distinctly Disney shopping, dining, and entertainment choices. And we're going to show you the very best ways to do it all. We'll even give you some special insider tips along the way. So whether you're bringing younger kids, teens, or it's just the adults, Downtown Disney has something, actually a lot of things, for everyone. Ready? Let's go to Downtown Disney.
Okay, this is the perfect time for our first Downtown Disney tip. Getting here is easy. If you're staying at a Disney resort, let us do the driving. You've got buses that will take you there and back, and it could not be more convenient. There's even boat transportation from Disney's Old Key West Resort, Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort, and Disney's Port Orleans Resort. Arriving by car? No problem. We recommend arriving early, at least 60 minutes in advance if you have a dining or show reservation. Parking is free and close by. And on our busier days, there's even extra parking right across the street, and that's free too. So why is Downtown Disney great for families with young kids?
Here, it's all about the experience. The first thing your kids may spot is the Lego Imagination Center. And with all the amazing Lego displays, it's easy to see why. Here, your kids can build anything their imaginations can create. And for some reason, moms and dads always seem to want to get in on the action.
Let's race them.
One really fun adventure here is building and racing your very own dragsters. You know, building Legos makes kids hungry. Okay, everything makes kids hungry, right? Well, at Downtown Disney, you don't just dine. One really incredible thing you can do is dine with dinosaurs here at T-Rex. Your kids are going to think this is so cool. The entire restaurant is filled with prehistoric creatures like Triceratops and, of course, the terrifically toothy T-Rex.
And there are some really dynamite activities here too, like Discovery Dig, where your junior archaeologists can dig up ancient dinosaur bones. After lunch, you can get into a little shopping. Only your kids don't know it's shopping because it's way cooler.
Like this, Once Upon a Toy. In here, young Padawan can create their very own lightsabers and be the envy of the entire galaxy. And a fun fact about Once Upon a Toy, it has the largest assortment of toys and games at the Walt Disney World Resort.
Another must-do Downtown Disney shopping hotspot is World of Disney, where Disney characters are king and queen and princess and, well, you get the idea. World of Disney is the largest Disney character store on Earth. 12 rooms bursting with Disney character merchandise and collectibles, apparel for all ages, plush toys, watches, special things for babies, even pirate and princess accessories. And speaking of princesses, take a look at this, tucked away in a magical corner of World of Disney. It's the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, where a fairy godmother in training can turn your little girl into a perfect Disney princess. It's really great to see the looks on their faces when they first see themselves as Disney royalty. Here's another great place for girls of all ages, Little Miss Matched, where creativity is the only rule.
So, what's next for your Downtown Disney Day? Time for a little dessert. At the world-famous Ghirardelli Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop. Strictly for the kids, of course. Ice cream, chocolates, plus delicious coffees and espresso. Talk about something for everyone. Oh, and you'll definitely want to spare some time for this. Splitsville Luxury Lanes, where bowling is taken to an entirely new level. Splitsville features 30 bowling lanes. But hold on a sec, because what Splitsville is really all about is family fun. And great food that may surprise you, like sushi, all served up in a really, really cool atmosphere. You've just got to put Splitsville on your list. Wow, look at all we've done so far. Lego Imagination Center, T-Rex Cafe, Once Upon a Toy, World of Disney, Ghirardelli, and Splitsville luxury lanes. That is one fun day, but it's only one way to do downtown Disney. Okay, time for another downtown Disney tip. If you're on the Disney dining plan, guess what? All downtown Disney restaurants participate in the plan. Quick service restaurants for when you need something fast and delicious. Table service locations, even our signature restaurants. Oh, and if you've made reservations, it's best to arrive at downtown Disney about an hour early, just to give yourselves plenty of time. Well, they say teens are hard to please, right? Not at downtown Disney. They're going to love it here because there's so much for them to see and do. Here's a perfect downtown Disney day if you're coming with teenagers.
Okay, they're gonna be hungry. They're always hungry. So start off here at the Rainforest Cafe. They call it a wild place to shop and eat, and here's why. You dine in the midst of a jungle teeming with creatures like chest-pounding gorillas and trumpeting elephants. And the food? The menu is extensive, and the portion sizes will satisfy even your most ravenous teenager. There's something for everyone at Rainforest Cafe.
Here's another great dining option. Planet Hollywood. It's packed with movie memorabilia from huge Hollywood hits. So have a great lunch or dinner. Then take a walk around and explore some real Hollywood magic.
Now, what else do teens want besides big food and big fun? They want to check out the coolest looks, and they can do that at Curl by Sammy Duval. Curl is where you'll find the hottest surf styles around, from brands like Quicksilver, Hurley, Reef, Billabong, Nixon, and tons more. They've even got watches and shades, so your look will be complete. This is Trendy, and it's filled with the most chic and up-to-the-minute Disney fashions, and exclusive merchandise from top designers. Trendy is the place to be if you're on the hunt for unique items. Another can't-miss completely cool shop? This one, D Street, where urban art influences meet Disney design. D Street not only has cutting-edge apparel and plenty of pop culture treasures, it's also where you'll find the newest Disney Vinylmation collectibles. So you've got to do D Street.
Okay, it's time for some interactive action at Disney Quest Indoor Interactive Theme Park. Disney Quest is 5 floors of gaming. From virtual reality to 3D to classic video games and a whole lot of Disney imagination and innovation. By now, they're probably hungry again. They're teens, right? So here are some more great downtown Disney dining suggestions. Check out the AMC Downtown Disney 24. Over half a dozen of the theaters here are fork and screen theaters, which means you get to experience great casual dining while you catch a hit movie. It's reserved seating in the dine-in theaters, so be sure to call ahead for reservations. If you're on the hunt for more of a quick dining kind of thing, head over to Earl of Sandwich. Delicious hot and cold sandwiches, great smoothies and desserts, even breakfast. It's all inside. Then, motor over to the Orlando Harley-Davidson store. This Harley-Davidson store is the first one like it anywhere. It's interactive, so you'll sit on a Harley and pose for a picture. Feel the roar of the engines. The Orlando Harley-Davidson store also features tons of merchandise, artwork, and, well, everything Harley. So what do you think? If you've got teenagers, a downtown Disney day is a great day for the whole family. You may even want to consider arriving before 5 p.m. when downtown Disney is the least busy.
All right, adults, if you've got a day or a night on the town, head for downtown Disney and let the fun begin. How do you do downtown Disney if you're ready for a little adult time? Well, you might want to start right here at Raglan Road, a real live rip-roaring Irish pub. Wander inside and you're smack dab in the middle of Dublin. Enjoy fantastic Irish food and drink, plus live dancing every hour on the hour starting at 6 p.m. Take part in foot-stomping jigs and traditional Irish songs inside or on the patio. Raglan Road is one heck of a way to kick off your downtown Disney night.
Next up, you may want to duck into Sosa Family Cigar Company. Here, you can savor one of the world's finest hand-rolled cigars. Pick it out from Sosa's traditional walk-in humidor. Then, sit back and enjoy.
Ready for a great dinner? Duck into Puck's, Wolfgang Puck Cafe, where they serve that famous fusion of Asian and California cuisine. You can choose to sit at the sushi bar or head for the dining room for some outstanding signature dishes from Wolfgang Puck himself. Okay, we mentioned it before, but it bears repeating. You're gonna want to go to Splitsville Luxury Lanes, where bowling is just one of the fun things to do here. Meet up with friends for drinks and late-night fun, or let the music move you as the DJ spins the latest tracks without ever picking up a ball. You know what else is really fun about downtown Disney? There's live outdoor entertainment every single night, all over the place. There's also live music inside House of Blues. Look for big-name acts here in the concert hall, and look for delicious food here, featuring a menu designed by celebrity chef Aaron Sanchez.
Okay, get ready. You've had an incredible downtown Disney night so far, but can anything really prepare you for this? Lanova by Cirque du Soleil. Mesmerizing, breathtaking, a complete spectacle of daring and artistry you just cannot miss. Lanova has a permanent home here at downtown Disney, so this is the only place you can see this awe-inspiring performance. The cast here is an international assembly of acrobats, athletes, performing artists, and more, each demonstrating glorious feats right before your eyes. Have we mentioned that you can't miss this? Lanova by Cirque du Soleil is generally performed twice a night, Tuesdays through Saturdays. It's a great idea to get your tickets in advance. As you might imagine, this show sells out on many occasions.
Wow, so we just saw so much of what downtown Disney can offer for adults, for families with teens, and for families with younger kids. But even with all the incredible excitement we've seen, there's even more. There's Something Silver and Sunglass Icon. This is Basin with soaps, scented items, and more. There are lots of great shops at downtown Disney. Here's one more we want you to know about: Disney's Days of Christmas. The halls are decked in here 365 days a year, so drop in and check out a whole lot of Disney holiday merchandise. Okay, before we go, here's one more great tip for you. The stores here are open late. Actually, pretty much everything here is open late. So from last-minute gifts to late-night fun, downtown Disney is the place for you.
Just another reason we call it Utopia. A magical place that revolves around you
and your family.
Miss anything?
Don't worry, just stay tuned and we'll show you everything downtown Disney has to offer for you.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter for the very latest offers and details.